Pachow! And we're live. Let's go.
Yes,
Let me. Oh, and
I'm here.
you are here. Let me make sure everybody can hear you, though. It looks like they can. From what I can see on the screen, it looks like everybody should be able to hear you. If
I survived the trip. I survived the trip to New York only to be muted throughout the entire stream.
Azure can't ever catch a break.
I really can't, especially after the past 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, chat, there's so many things to talk about that who knows if we'll actually get through anything in the game. It's crazy.
I guess I'll start.
Yeah.
I went to New York last week, and that's why I wasn't here.
Azure was so close yet so far.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
It really was far.
It was far.
My God, is it difficult to get around New York?
Oh boy,
especially on a weekend.
It's true. That sounds right.
But
that's why nobody drives in New York.
That's not true. A lot of people drive. They just don't go anywhere. I saw it. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to start with the plane ride. So, we left on Thursday morning, woke up at 3:30 in the morning to get a 6 o'clock flight. The flight itself was fine, but there was a medical scare on board. Yeah. There was an older gentleman sitting in the row across from me. And the stewardess was going through, handing out like drinks and snacks and stuff, you know, like that part of the plane ride. And this guy he was not responding to her.
Oh God, everybody was thinking he died on the flight. Jesus, how do you announce that?
Well,
where do you say his place of death is if he's in between states?
To add to the panic, I mean, thankfully. He was all right, but thankfully, his son and grandson were both on the plane, although they were sitting in a different row.
Yeah, that seems to be a thing now, where family members are all over the place.
Yeah, so
I've been on planes where the parents are they don't even have one parent, like they sit the kids in two seats, like the one part of the plane, and they're in the other part of the plane, and I'm like, shouldn't one parent be with one child and the other parent be with another? But what do I know?
Yeah, so it was, well, I mean, this older man, he was also with his wife, which, you know, if he had died, would have been even more traumatic.
Yeah.
But, so, you know, first, my father, when he was alive, he would travel, like, at the height of his career, he was probably traveling, like, every other week. And he, like, never had any issues. I travel, this is like the third time I've traveled this year, which is like more than I've traveled in like the past 10 years. And I get to hear that legendary line from the flight attendants, "Is there a doctor on board?" Yes, but thankfully there was a nurse on board, and they were able to wake him up. I think what it was that he had passed out. This has happened to me before, where it's like I have felt sick, and then I have passed out in the bathroom. And like apparently my mom says it's like your body's just like readjusting or whatever. But thankfully we did not have to divert because we were close enough to the airport when this happened. Which would have been a really shitty way to start my vacation.
Yeah.
It's like you want
somebody died on the plane.
You're going to Pennsylvania. Also, yeah, of course, the fact that the guy's okay is what really matters.
Yeah, that's all that matters. At least you didn't have the traumatic experience of being next to somebody who died on the plane.
And you know, but that felt like it was kind of like it kind of like encapsulated how this entire trip was going to be.
Yep, the universe was preparing you for how bad things were going to get.
I enjoyed my trip to New York City, but it was ups and downs. So, first, I mean, like I said, we were there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Thursday and Friday, overall, fine. A lot of walking. My God, was I exhausted after all of that. Saturday, like, you could not go anywhere. And I mean, you could not walk anywhere because the sidewalks were so packed full of people.
Yeah, everybody who's anybody goes to a lot of things on the weekends anywhere. That's why I'm opting when I go to the convention. That's why I chose the Thursday, because I'm like, I don't want to be in Boston on the Friday or Saturday ever again.
This was 10 times worse than when we were at
well, that's because the convention was really the only thing going on that weekend, I think, other than something else probably going on at the other side of the city, but...
Yeah. But we went to the Met, we saw some cool, me and my brother, we saw some cool Egyptian artifacts, some cool medieval weaponry, while his wife and my mother went to go check out the artwork, you know.
Yeah, the museums around in the Northeast are all pretty cool.
Definitely a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, we got a lot of history up here.
We saw the Book of Mormon.
The Book of Mormon.
Which was very funny and but I mean, it is literally just a South Park episode.
Because it's written by the South Park people. They only have one brand of humor, really, so...
I mean, it worked. It was a very funny play.
Yep.
And then Saturday, we went to go see the 9/11 Museum, which my company actually helped build.
Ooh.
So that was a very powerful stuff. I highly recommend it. The Met and the 9/11 Museum, you could spend a whole day there and not see everything. It was really cool stuff.
Unrelated segue to what we're doing tonight of Digimon. Did you know that Mimi has lore for being in there when 9/11 happened?
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess she would have been.
Yeah.
You don't really think about that.
But they actually have the lore for Mimi about when she lived there during 9/11. And she's traumatized.
I'm sure.
But one of the things she's like, I don't know.
It's like, Talmon can't do anything about this.
She was in I think the thing reads something along the lines of, well, she's just like, all I remember is that I ran because I needed to do anything to, assist for with, what was going on. And apparently, she was helping, as much people as she could during the thing there. Which, that's pretty much in line for Mimi. She acts kind of before she thinks about doing anything.
I remember watching a video of this guy was filming the towers collapsing, and after the dust came down, the first thing he says I gotta help people.
Yep.
It's I imagine when you're in that situation, it's you just act on instinct. And thankfully, for a lot of people, acting is on instinct means helping.
So yeah, that. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just thought that was
a lot of fake merchandise, a lot of fake stores.
Yeah.
And I know they're Dragon Ball Z is huge there. You'll find in these I Heart New York souvenir shops. Every single one of them had Goku figurines in them, and they were all fake. And I know where they were fake because they had Super Saiyan 5 Goku figurines in there.
Well. You have to remember that Goku is also in things like the Macy's Parade, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so very popular character in general.
So Saturday night, we spent an hour walking from our hotel to the train station because we were going to be staying in a different hotel at the Newark airport.
Twain.
Yeah, so my God, like I got the full experience. I got to ride I got to ride on New Jersey Metro, and I also got to ride the subway.
I heard that the New York subway system is not fun.
Oh man, like it is like there are it is like beyond, like there are not enough trains to meet the demand of New York City.
Oh God. I could never live in a city.
No, like I am sure that like there's like plenty of nice places in New York to live.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to visit. Like I could definitely not live there, especially after that weekend.
Yeah.
Because it was no better on the New Jersey like transit train either, because like it was like I didn't know that people were allowed to stand on like real trains.
Well,
I thought you had to have a seat, but no.
Nope.
It's like we were like packed in there like sardines. Although, while we were waiting for the train, we were in the station waiting. Like I said, we had just walked an hour to get there, so I was like, I'm just gonna sit down here on the floor because I'm tired and like my stuff is here. It's perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
This gentleman comes up to me and he's like, he's clearly intoxicated.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, he's trying to help me up. It's like, no, man, no, I'm good, I'm just resting. Finally, I had to stand up myself to prove that I was okay to this drunk guy. And I told him, it's like, look, if I ever need help, you will be the first person I ask. And this guy, he looked so touched when I said that. He was like, really?
Drunk man just happy to be appreciated.
I know. It's like, I've heard like a comedian say that like whenever you're drunk, it brings out like your true personality. Mm-hmm. It's like, I hope that guy's doing all right.
I hope he's doing all right too.
It sounds like the way he was acting when he was drunk. He seems like a nice guy.
Mm-hmm. I hope it was just a crazy night out on the town and not like this is his constant state of being.
But yeah, so we left on Sunday morning. Thankfully, there was no issue like flying home.
Woo!
Except for one thing.
Oh no.
When we were getting ready to leave, my mother mentioned that she had a scratchy throat.
Oh.
And I was sitting next to her on the plane.
Oh.
So, Monday morning, I wake up with a scratchy throat.
Uh-oh.
Tuesday, I am as sick as a dog.
Well,
and apparently it's not just me, because my brother is also sick with 102 fever. So, this is the final gift that New York gave to us. Bacteria.
You final gift from New Yorkers. The common cold. Good luck, guys.
But yeah, that's... So I have just been like spending the last week recovering. And
so Azure had to recover from his vacation, and he's now spending it with us because he missed us. Aw.
Yes. Also my mother's dogs, because my brother is sick. He can't watch them while my mother goes on another trip this weekend.
Your mother's out there living life, that's for sure.
She really is.
Yeah. She's like, I got places to do, or something.
Which, I honestly don't blame her. It's actually like a year.
Yeah.
This day last year was when my dad died. So.
Yeah, well, I don't blame her either. I think, this is just a very normal process of the grieving process. My grandma went kind of weird there when Grandpa died, so I have no doubt that she's probably just like kind of keeping herself preoccupied.
Yeah. It's funny, like the whole reason we were going to go on this trip to begin with was because my father went to Rutgers University in New Jersey, and he was always a huge fan of their football team, even though they aren't that good. So they had one Cinderella season in like 2008. That was it. But we were gonna scatter his ashes on the campus, but then at the last minute, my mom decided, "Now we'll just do it another time. I just want to focus on New York Senate the trip. It's like, all right.
She's not ready to part yet.
I mean, technically she's parted with half of him already. She did scatter half of his ashes at the beach because
she wants to keep the other half to herself, Azure. She's not unsure yet just what she wants to do. She's indecisive.
The only thing creepier than the idea of spending a night alone in a house with the ashes of my father is spending the night alone in a house with half the ashes of my father.
We're morbid. Sorry, guys. Anyway.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine.
I only know how to make light of the situation because I'm math in my. If I think too hard about it, then we'll be sad, and we don't want that to happen. So,
I know that you had some stuff that you wanted to talk about.
Yes. Anyway, so segue onto other things. Well, first off, there's 2 award things happened in the time that we were out. First, the streamer. Okay, so first, I want to make it perfectly clear. Cherry does not believe in award ceremonies, especially for things like streaming, because
the Oscars are a psyop.
Yeah. Because for one, like someone pointed out somewhere on the internet, I can't remember where I read this, but basically they said that VTubers are the equivalent. VTubers at the Streamer Awards are the equivalent of animation at the Oscars, and that we get dunked on and we're not appreciated, and nobody freaking cares about it. It's always a troll win that wins, right?
Well, if you genuinely believe that, fuck you.
What, animation at the Oscars? How it doesn't get any respect?
No, I mean, I do believe that, but if you believe it shouldn't get any respect, then fuck you.
Well, no, I totally believe that VTuber, as VTubers, for example, for the Pact Who won this year, it's a clear sign of that VTubers don't get any respect.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying that if you believe they shouldn't.
No, I don't. I don't believe that they shouldn't get any. That's not what I believe. I'm saying, like, that's how everybody else treats us as VTubers. But I personally...
I'm talking to those people.
Yeah, we're talking to those people. Yeah. So... So this is like... So in general, this is why I believe in gatekeeping. Because the normies will never understand our hobbies. And that's fine. I don't want them in our hobby anyway. But it'd be nice if they didn't treat us like assholes all the time. It'd be nice if the person who won the Streamer Award appreciated getting the award and didn't keep calling anime VTuber girls 40-year-old men with voice changers. It's interesting about how that diss keeps going up in age, though. So it makes me think that the person saying that is projecting their own age. So... Because the joke used to be that we were 30-year-old men with voice changers. But suddenly that's gone up, which makes me think that Burnt Peanut is in his 30s himself. So, and I'm gonna say I'm also, like, I'm not saying he shouldn't have won an award or anything like that. I don't really care, because I don't believe that the Streamer Awards have any integrity to them, because everybody who wins, are people who are all friends with the people running the streamers. So strange.
Like everything else in the world, it's about who you know.
Yeah, it's because it's so strange that everybody in the VTuber sphere had no idea who Burnt Peanut was until he got nominated. And it just also comes out he's conveniently Shroud's friend. What a coinky-dink. Shroud, who's still upset that Doki Bird kicked his ass in what was it, the league? Was it League or it was one of those things. Doki Bird's team kicked his ass in Marvel Rivals, I think it was. So that's fine. It's alright. They can have their friends awards. Like I said, I don't believe in the stream awards. I also don't really believe in any wars, really. But I am excited for the fact that Clair Obscur stomps the competition, winning almost every... Well, not almost. I think they did win every award that they were nominated in, which... To be fair, I don't think... To be honest, I don't think anybody can complain, really, about that happening, though.
I mean, you've been playing it. Is it good?
It's good! I enjoy it. I have gotten up to the second act. I'm in the middle of the second act, I believe. I haven't kept playing because it's a little bit of a lengthy game. And I got distracted by other things. I'm very easily distracted. Because also I was playing it as more of a challenge to try to beat it before 33. It didn't happen! I'm 33
so
now.
You're just breaking the rules.
I'm breaking the rules, yeah.
Well, isn't it okay if you are 33? You just can't...
No. When you turn 33 is when you disappear because, the gommage happens for the age that's reflected on the thing. So basically, it's 32-year-olds and younger who go on the thing, and when they turn 33, then they disappear, sort of thing. Oh, that's...
Yeah, this dropped.
And also, the DLC dropped! But anyway, so yeah, but on bigger news, besides all of Clair Obscura, stomping the competition, Uma Musume won Best Mobile Game! Yay! Yay! And even bigger thing, maybe Cygames will sue PETA! Yay!
Yeah! Oh my god.
Because...
Please tell me.
Okay.
Please tell me that PETA is mad at Uma Musume.
Yes,
please,
yes, PETA is mad at Uma Musume.
PETA is mad about a game about anime human women.
Yes, so what happened? Was they put out a thing with Silent Suzuka breaking her leg, like the anime girl breaking her leg on the track or whatever, because like this is what happened with the horse where Silent Suzuka had that major fracture and had to be put down shortly after they got him off the thing. So they had, their thing was if Uma Musume reflected the real life of race horses, then there would be no do-overs if you failed in an event in the thing. But here's the thing. So that picture of Silent Suzuka violates the terms of service that Cygames has for depictions of their horses out of respect for the people who own these horses. So, they have grounds to sue PETA, and everybody's like, please do it! We want it to happen!
We will front the bill. We will spend money in the stores to pay for your legal bills.
Yeah. So currently, that is what our campaign for all of us as Uma Musume is. Please sue PETA, because this is against the thing. At least get something to... At least force them to take that down, because that would be great. Something. Anyway, also rest in peace... Also, rest in peace, Jeff Garcia and Jim Ward. They both passed away this week.
Man,
yeah.
Jim Ward especially.
Yeah.
I grew up with Ratchet and Clank. He was Captain Quark. He was probably second to Mr. Satanist, like the greatest fake hero of all time.
And I know Jim Ward stopped voice acting a while ago because he was suffering from dementia, but it's still very sad that he passed away. We have no idea what happened with Jeff Garcia. He randomly just all of a sudden it was complication after complication, and he just passed away as well. So. It was a weird week. Let's put it at that.
Yeah, it's been a bad week for people who are voice actors. Because right before we got on, I saw that the woman who plays Dr. Kureha in the One Piece English dub also passed away.
This is sucky voice actor week. But they do say deaths come in threes, so hopefully that means this is it for now.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
On the subject of English dubs, however, I noticed that, and I know that this this show doesn't exactly have the best reputation, but Ghost Game got an English dub.
Oh,
and
dang.
it's uncut.
Oh, dang.
And the only way to watch it is on BBC's iPlayer for some reason.
I thought I heard something weird going on with Ghost Game that everybody's like, what the frick is going on?
That's probably it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Zeno Robinson is playing Dark Gamamon, or whatever his name is. And for those who don't know who that is, it's Gamma 2 from Dragon Ball Super.
Mm-hmm. What a week. What a week. Anyway, now that we've chatted for 30 minutes, we've gotten out all of our...
Jump in now.
Yep, let's jump in back into Digimon Story Time Stranger. Also, I'll actually say, like, it's funny because I heard people like, it's like, wait, for the DLC, all they did was add a bunch of Omega/Omnimons. Like, what's that about? If I was the people who had Digimon, I would be angry. And the person who was like doing this and showing them all to them, he's like, yeah, but the Omegamon that I like was put in, so. And he's like, it's like about all of the Dragon Ball Z fighter games. Sure, most of the cast is Goku, but everybody's generally okay with that. And I'm like, well, I'll defend Digimon a little more than the Dragon Ball Z stuff because, you know, at least the Omegamons all have different designs.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
I mean, it is funny to look at like the character select on Sparking Zero.
Yeah.
And the Gokus on the all the base form Gokus on the character select all look the same.
Yeah. And I'm like, so I'll defend Digimon. At least they modeled different models, unlike with Goku. But also I'm interested in what also story content got put into it because like I said, I'm trying to avoid as much Digimon spoilers as possible, but it looks like there's some weird story up. Oh, she's still in the sewers, I see. Yes, and you missed all of the tea that we spilled previously. But that's fine. That just means you're here for the fun stuff now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this has to be Half-One's evolution because everything else was stuff that was obviously...
This has to be the one we want this time.
Yep, that's definitely a Hackmon evolution.
That's Hackmon.
Bao
Hackmon.
Fifth cross.
Bao.
Fifth, not fifth.
Bao
fifth.
Bao. Bao Bao.
Also, speaking of Hololive, I've been enjoying watching Mori Calliope play Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm. She has her favorites, huh?
She wants Piccolo, but Piccolo doesn't have the means to give her what she wants.
I mean, if she's fine being in a just an emotional relationship, maybe it could work. But even then, I don't know if Piccolo has the emotions that she needs.
Piccolo literally does not know what love is.
Yeah, he doesn't understand. What is that?
Like, that's canon. That is canon.
Yeah.
He says it at the end of the Cell Saga.
He's like, what is this love you speak of?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, there was a Japanese bookstore in New York. It's a chain that's here in the U.S. It starts with a K. I don't know exactly what the name is.
Everyone.
They have a bunch of, in addition to like all the US stuff, they have a bunch of Japanese comics. So I ended up buying a bunch of original Dragon Ball in Japanese. Because the English version, to this day, still censors the artwork.
Yeah, that's true.
I also started reading Love Bullet. I don't know if you're familiar with that one.
I do not believe I am.
My brother recommended it to me.
Oh. Howdy there,
great.
CJ. Welcome to the stream.
I probably probably need to check on the guys I left in the farm.
Yeah, let's see how everybody is. And then maybe we'll continue the story, maybe.
Oh god, I didn't feed my pets for 2 weeks!
And then Mira will be like, where you been? The whole DLC dropped.
Let's check out the Digimon farm, please. Oh, I've only got one. And he's still training. I guess the timer doesn't go if you shut the game off. Alright, Armadillon, you keep at it.
Time only works in game.
I'll be back in another 2 weeks. I forget I can ride you guys. I do not remember at all what we were supposed to be doing.
I don't know either.
Do I have any like side missions I need to do?
I think there might have been a side mission, but I don't remember if we did them or not. We might have did... Alright, so we did one of the side missions, I think, and I guess that must be the other side mission that we didn't do?
No, I just got this. I think this is related to the DLC.
Oh, then I guess we must have did them all.
Alright.
Yeah, killing Digimon for fun and profit? No! That's not what we do!
We're killing them for experience points.
Yeah. If we profit, it's just a coincidence.
I also, I'm trying to remember. I think her name is Lilygoth.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with, she also goes by Kiki Animation. Are you familiar with her?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I might have seen some of her stuff, but I don't know.
She's pink.
Thank you for coming and for your aid at the radio
I don't know.
tower.
But anyway, the
Please
reason I bring her up
accept
is
my
because she
gratitude once
recently, she does these, like, ratings for, like, character designs.
Mm-hmm.
And she recently went through the 01 Digimon and all of their evolutions. And my god, Try's animation was such a disservice to Digimon.
Oh god, yeah.
I owe you my
Try
thanks
was
as well.
bad.
You're quite the
The reason I bring it
incredible
up is
bunch.
because Lilymon was there, and Lilymon's animation in the Try, like, Digivolving scene was really bad.
Well, and it's also, I also don't like the fact that they also chose Rosemon as, because there's options for the final evolution.
Yeah, I did not know, because I didn't watch it, I didn't know what they were going to go with for, like, for Lilymon's, like, evolution. But it's like, wait a second, Rosemon, that's from Save Us.
Yeah, the fact that they chose Rosemon was such a cop-out. They could have chosen the other form.
No, never mind.
What was it? Hang on.
No.
So let me. I'll
any
just
rate,
look up the
you have done so
Digimon
much
line
for
because
us.
there's one
Now
other
it is our
like
turn
final
to hear what we can do
evolution
for you.
that could have been chosen that I think is a bit
But
more
forgive me.
tasteful.
The truth is, a
Because-
new problem has arisen.
I feel like Rosemon is just at this point it's so ingrained as
A love most undesired. Perhaps that is why the Titan invasion is spreading more swiftly than expected. As things stand, we cannot get you to.
you know what would have been
Jumon's temple.
cooler? It would have been
Normally,
cooler
we
if
use
maybe
the
they
Lokomon
used like
Railroad to
Bancho
reach
Lilymon
Jumon's
or
temple.
whatever.
But trouble is afoot at the factorial area that powers it.
Because
That makes more sense.
yeah, because I feel
also,
like
Lilymon,
yeah. Because like if they kept with like the naming scheme, like it would still be Lilymon. And I'm like, but there is also another
of
evolution
railroad
that I
lines
can't think
connecting
of
this
another
world.
time that
Normally, it could take you to Junomon's temple, but sadly, it is no longer receiving power, rendering it non-operational.
so Locomon is an electric locomotive. I thought he was a steam engine, to be honest.
I will clear out the Titans who have entered our fair city.
December 28th, that's when we're getting the Locomon movie on.
Woo! Anyway,
the other-
according to leaks,
Perhaps
we
you are
might
the best
actually get
candidates to go
Boncho
to the
Lilymon
factorial area for
in
me.
in the next pack because the Bonchos I think were leaked.
You can wire my fees to my agency account. I'll use them to pay for the DLC.
I apologize, but the only reward we can offer is a solemn promise to return you to your world.
That and maybe some information about you. But that'll have to wait until I can check in with Junomon. Either way, nothing's
And you know, the
happening
more
until
that
situation at the factorial
Lotusmon,
area
that's the
gets
one
fixed.
that I was thinking of that could have been an
So
option
please, lend us a hand.
for Mimi's Digivolve instead of Rosemon.
I apologize for the trouble, but you have my thanks. Once
But
peace is
anyway,
restored,
I'm also now like
I
thinking about
promise
it.
to return you
I
to your
think
world.
kind of like Boncho Lilymon also kind of like
Sure,
works better
Sounds good.
for Mimi because
The more I learn
Palmon
about
has
this
kind of
world,
always
The
been
more I
like
feel like I find out who I am.
what's the word? The kind of like the more of the tomboy between the two, or at least the one who's more like grounded or
I
whatever
prepared a temporary means of reaching the factorial area.
in their
Please assemble
relationship.
on the main thoroughfare.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
like maybe it's because of the
Now,
Togemon evolution,
I
but
ask that you all
Palmon
be
never
very
struck
careful
me
in
as
this
someone who
operation.
was super girly anyway. So the Bacho form I just think works better as the difference between Mimi and like aesthetically I think it works better than for the go to the Rosemon.
Oh, forget Locomon. We're gonna get on Blimpmon.
Let's go get on Blimpmon!
Wait, can I ride you?
Whatever you need to ride, Bourbon. I want to go to Central Town. I want to go to the watering hole.
I don't need to go there right now.
See you next time.
I don't know if you heard about a bad experience the last time I flew. A guy almost died. Do you want to know what was even more fucked up about that? He was
What?
going to a wedding.
Oh my god.
Like, that would have been awful if he had passed.
Mm-hmm. Blipman! Ooh. You're huge!
That is something out of Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm. Let's Final
It's like,
Fantasy this shit.
Why do we need Locomon? We'll just ride this guy.
What is that? It's super huge. Can we ride it?
Blipmon was the name of a
way!
famous Jamaican
You guys
airship
are
captain in the
what's the
1930s. Oh my god, Blipmon thinks we're awesome.
Yeah, you guys are almost as awesome as my brother. Hindenburgmon.
Golly,
Even funnier if I
took
could
out the
have
Titan
remembered
at the
the name.
radio tower, huh?
Yes, we did.
Sounds
That
like
was
the
us.
next tool of trouble is brewing in the digital world. So we gotta do our part too.
How are you talking?
Yeah, I
I'll
will.
give y'all a lift to the factorial area. So make sure you send those nasty Titans packing, you hear?
Well, at least it's nice that they'll help
off
us
we
out.
go. All aboard, everybody!
See, sometimes when you save people in these kind of games, nobody helps you out. They still don't trust you at all. So, you know what? This is a nice change of pace.
Get inside my body.
Okay. We're going inside Blimp Mom, guys. Bye, guys. This isn't weird at all. I mean, I guess it's just as weird as being inside a Waymon, I guess.
Oh.
Why did you sound disappointed?
He's nervous.
The factorial area is the energy source for the whole digital world of Iliad. The word is the Titans attack there too, so it might be in worse shape than we think. We won't know until we get there, though. That's why I'm flying extra careful.
Eek! That sounded like artillery fire. Oh, that's you, Blimon. Sorry.
I think it's coming from the ground.
What from the ground? What's going on? Probably a war.
Maybe the Titans are invading quicker than we thought. That was a direct hit.
Oh no, Blimpman!
Sorry folks, I gotta make an emergency landing.
What are the chances of this happening?
Fuck!
I have precious cargo in here, and by that I mean humans.
Also my organs.
Yeah. Holy shit!
They're dead. They're all dead.
We're dead. Everybody died. The end. Game's over.
We should have ridden.
We should have ridden Pokemon!
Do you have two sets of eyes? He has two sets of eyes.
Cool.
He's got one in the cockpit and one on top.
Is everyone okay?
This game makes weird choices where to suddenly
now,
just have no
anyway.
voice acting.
So this is the factorial area, huh? What was that attack just now? Was it the Titans?
The situation here might be way worse than we thought. Wonder if anybody in the village knows what's going on. And the village is right there. Could you guys go take a look?
Is it but everything looks like it's on fire around here. Or maybe not. It's just the lighting, maybe. I hope nobody's dead. The factorial area, the same kind of industrial zone in the digital world, is it? And I see there's conflict between Digimon here has gotten pretty severe. Something. Hi, I'm here to just tell you things. Because I am the operator. Nothing strange happened here.
I'm here to make sure that, like, you're getting all the information you need, because I know that you iPad babies don't have the attention span to listen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're small again. I'm beginning to think she just does this for no rhyme or reason. I'm beginning to think Mirai is fucking with us. Armadillomon, Armor Digivolve 2.
To the box. I thought there was a quick my Digimon, but...
Beep beep boop.
Yeah, so you're almost there. You just need like another level or two.
Woo! Oh, look at that.
I guess do I have Vmon already? I thought I did. I guess not. Also, what are you down here? I'm kind of curious because I know that's Vmon, so I'm...
Well, I mean, you can always get another one. Whee! What's in the Digimon?
What's in the egg?
What's in the egg?
Oh, you're cool.
It's a little guy.
Zubamon. You look like Hackmon, so you look like you would be friends with Hackmon. You've even got a number theme, too.
Kind of like that one Digimon that we fought, but, like, smaller. Bro is a weapon. He is a weapon.
Throw me at the enemy, I don't mind. Alright, what do you want? Gardramon Gold.
Who are you, more intruders?
Duty demands I keep my identity a secret.
What does that mean? That just makes you more suspicious. Regardless, what could you possibly want at a time like this? What proof do you have that you aren't intruders?
Well, Marukimon sent us.
Marukimon did it. Marukimon? Really? That's a relief. I heard we got a signal again for a second, so we must have gotten a message through then. So how come Marukimon sent you instead of coming personally? Oh.
Titans invaded the town too. Everyone is scared and in a huge panic. Marukimon stayed behind to try and help. That's why we're here instead.
What? I had no idea.
Yes, he sent one Digimon and 2 helpless humans.
So that means it's not just here, but the entire digital world of Iliad is in trouble? Anyway, why is this dog old barking here? Because it's been a week and we just want to play some Digimon, that's why. The Titans have seized a portion of the Factorial Area's central control system. With some of our people running amok in all the closed bulkheads, there's no way getting down there at the present. We also lost contact with Lord Volcanismon.
Oh, that sounds like a cool Digimon. So the Titans are here too. This is just what we're afraid of. Who's this Volcanismon?
Our boss, who directly controls the power of this area, but really Volcanismon stopped sending our power. He just kind of like stopped working. He went like dormant. Anyway,
Did you try unplugging him and plugging him back in?
He'll be in the power room in the lowest level of this area. Since the comms are out, you'll have to talk to him directly. But the biggest obstacle are the Titans who've already gotten inside. Dun dun dun.
So you're saying if we can make it to the bottom level, Volcanismon could do something about the power?
Yes, most likely. I mean, that's exactly what I just said, so...
Like, we gotta spell it out for the dumb one, for the dumb kids at home.
Mm-hmm.
If we restore the power here and then meet Junomon, we could get Inori home. I don't know what this Inori is.
But it sounds like you have a very convoluted plan that you're not sure if it's really going to work. But I would say sure, why not? It'll make everyone happy if we go, right? Seriously? You can actually fight the Titan?
Well, my track
Kind
record's
of.
not great.
Well, but I suppose you are the envoys of Herkion. Maybe you could manage it. In which case, please, we need your help. To reach the lowest level, first you'll have to get the help of Kwakumon in the village. Kwakumon operates the bulkheads, but apparently overdid things and got injured in the evacuation. We need to do something about Kwakumon, as they are waiting for repairs a little while down from here at the first bulkhead.
Well, I mean, I don't know if we can do anything for Kawakamon, but we should go see Kokuwamon.
Neko says, fight? Yes. Win? Eh. We should go make Kwakumon is doing alright. Let's go! We're going to have to ask you folks for your help. First things first, go find Kwakumon. Meanwhile, you can count on us to play a bit, but you see, the only part I have a problem with this is that this could have all been summed up in a few words. There was no reason for us to go all out like this. Oh boy. An energy crisis during a time of war, huh? It seems like Digimon society isn't so different from our own. We're having trouble securing a supply power of the post-Shinjuku Inferno World too. Blah blah blah.
Shouldn't that be the post-Inferno Shinjuku world?
Post-Shinjuku Inferno World 2. Once our current supplies dry up, it's game over. You need to find a way to rewrite the future before that time comes.
No, this isn't rewrite, this is Digimon.
Mm-hmm. Operator, we don't need to make this political.
telling me to go the other way, but I want to see what's up there.
Ah,
Train.
train.
Hey, what are you doing out here? It's so hot here. I want to board Locomon and go somewhere cooler.
On the road again.
On the platforms again.
I will say, so far, I am very impressed with the dungeon design.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely good at making it look interesting.
Mm-hmm. I mean, even though when you look probably at it, it's probably still not really that different. Whoa.
Is this a mini game? I'm not playing cards tonight. I don't think I can play the claw game. Hey, what's going on, Andromon? I just watched the episode that you showed up in. That was a weird episode.
His cat locks is permanently on.
What are you guys doing in here?
Scheming, sounds like. I guess they're scheming. Up to no good. Somebody mentioned card games. You know those are important, right?
Oh, God!
What?
How do you even fit in here?
Hello?
How do you get through the door? There's no response, but it gives off an intimidating air as if it could move it in. Let's leave him be.
Would you like to buy some items? These items are very important to have because
Because
you
I
will
said so.
die. Probably.
I think we're good. What's going on? What did you do?
What didn't they do?
I'll forgive you since you're being so brave.
Anyway, on to the next location.
Attacked by Titans, Titans cannot fly, cannot speak properly. Emergency situation. I'm gonna use that the next time I feel awkward. Can't talk, emergency situation.
Our taser's broken.
I'm Kokuamon. I'm sorry I can't get up to help right now. I'm currently... I can't do anything in this state, but I don't have the part I need to repair myself either. What put you out of commission? Well, you see, I'm in charge of opening and closing the bulkheads in this area. I had to forcibly close the bulkheads to prevent any more of our comrades from preserve. In doing so, I overloaded my circuits, blew a few. Now I just gotta trip the breaker. Hiccups. The part we need, a fuse, is a valuable and rare part that... If anyone has one, it would have to be the merchant who comes with this settlement from elsewhere.
Well, now that means, you know what that means? We're gonna play one of those fetch quest things where we have to keep exchanging different items to get the fuse we need, right? Is that what this is
Okay.
gonna be?
Yep. Before long, we'll have to go see Rolf to get a chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Good news. I've already talked to him, Richmond.
Merchant, we need...
Surrender your fuse! Do you have a fuse? God damn it.
Aw. Told you.
Shock plasma. Does
All right.
anyone need shock plasma?
Who needs shock plasma? Somebody took the fuse. We don't know who it was. Oh, so we just need to shock you? Do we have an electric Digimon? There it is.
Why didn't we just do that?
Why did you
Oh
say
my
we could
God.
do that in the first place?
No, it can't be. It's a fucking Moist Critical reference.
No. Alright, I'm starting to get pissed at translators now. You can't make everything references. Translators. Stop it.
That just came out of nowhere. That feels like a slap in the face. Look at the little guy make decisions. All
You
right,
go,
let's do
little
it.
man. I'm sure you'll think you're the important person here, but it's actually me. Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm ready. Can you go outside? I'm gonna put my dog out for a second. I'll be right back.
Who let the dog out? Me. Me. So eepy. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Ooh, God. Okay. No, I can't wake up. I'm tired. Even though I didn't go to work today. I don't ever usually like to do that, but I called out from work today. Yeah, Emotionally, mentally, I didn't want to do it today. I usually don't. I try to take a day off because of burnout, because I feel like I get sick pretty often. But I just mentally I couldn't do it today. And I think it had to do with the fact that they keep adding more and more people into the room I'm working in. So it's just like, now that since more departments are starting to share this one room, I used to be able to deal with it because there was a period of time where the people who I share the room with left the room. So I'd get like 30 minutes with nobody else in the room and I'd be able to decompress. But now I don't get that anymore because there's more people in the room from other locations. So now it's like I don't get a break ever now in the room. So it's just like I hate it. I hate that I can't freaking think and do my job because there's so many people sharing the room.
Give me like 5 minutes. One of them peed on the floor.
Oh no. Life with pets, never a dull moment. Yeah, not much you can do about it though. I just gotta deal with it, I guess. I'll probably be fine next week, but usually when the changes first happen, I kind of get overwhelmed the first couple of days. So I feel like I also tend to get a little aggro when that happens. So, you know, it's nobody else's fault. It's just like I can't just emotionally deal with it. So it was just like, I'm burnt out. I'm taking today off, even though I don't usually do this, but I just couldn't do it. I mean, and also my defense, there wasn't really much work left to be done this week anyway. So I was just like, I know, I'm just gonna take the day off. Because we were ahead of the game, so. Yeah. I was just too tired. Couldn't do it. Yep. But in my opinion, that's fine. There's some holiday stuff that needed to get done, so I went to the. I actually like to go when I do have to go shopping for stuff. I like to do it in the middle of the day during the week because then there's not a lot of people at the store. Except for the little old people who have nothing better to do but to buy things. But that's okay. I like the older folk. They're such characters because a bunch of them actually like stopped to talk to me because I'm gonna be helping my mom make mac and cheese tomorrow. So like I was just intensely staring at the cheese section because I was trying to choose the perfect Wire. And then one of the little old ladies walked by and she's like, "Don't worry, they're all good." And I'm like, so. I like dealing with the sassy old people more than anybody at work.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's okay. I was talking about how I didn't go to work today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I called out because I emotionally couldn't do it today. Like,
Nothing wrong with that.
so like what would happen this week is that they decided to make some changes to the room so that there's even more people in the room now. And I just I got, honestly, these past 2 days, it kind of stressed me out, so I just couldn't do it today. I'll probably be fine next week, but it's just when new things happen like that, I find I have trouble adjusting for the first couple of days. And I think it's just mostly because, like, the main thing why I got stressed out about it was because originally the way they set it up is even though I'm not part of the department with the room that I'm in, the breaks weren't the same time as when I go on break. So there's a period of time where nobody's really in the room and I can have that time to myself to kind of decompress and focus better on my work. This is what sucks is that my job needs a bit more attention to detail than what other people's jobs are. Cause I'm dealing with like numbers and shit all day long. So it's like, it's really annoying that there's no private place to work for this job, which is basically a desk job that I don't have any like space to myself for this thing.
I can imagine that would be annoying.
Yeah. Because, you know, we all have to be the thing. Are you allowed to wear headphones? Yes, technically. I cannot, but I don't like things in my ears, so that's one thing. I can, and we are not allowed to wear things that will cover both ears because, you know, that's a hazard slash they don't like it when they can't talk to you sort of thing. You know, all the bullshit
I managed to get
jargon.
by with just having one. You can just like get used to that. I think you'll find it happy.
Yeah, well the problem is like I bone conducting earbuds. So I don't like earbuds is the one thing. The second is they already play music in the freaking room, so I would get really annoyed if I was trying to listen to my own stuff and having to hear their stuff at the same time, so I just wouldn't do it.
Thrilling stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Digimon. It lets you control the character in the vent.
I've got it from here.
Digimon being Digimon. No, the type of earbud that doesn't need to go in the ear, in the ear is what I meant. Oh, yeah. No, but like I said, since they're already playing music in the room, I just get stressed out from trying to listen to my stuff while their stuff is playing. It's not worth it. Which is annoying because people do have their own headphones, so I don't understand why they need to play something on the stereo. Listen to loud white noise. I'm not sure that would help.
I'm back.
Good job, you.
Wow.
But yeah, that's my conundrum. So I'll probably be fine next week.
You got
Sometimes you just can't deal with work.
that one.
I guess technically it was a mental health day if I had to like argue anyway, but I have so much vacation time, nobody cares, I don't think, so.
Are you taking any time off for Christmas?
No, it's not worth it. Because, well, for one, because it's on the Thursday, that's the day off, so everybody's already taking off that Friday. So, already we're at the point where the supervisor can't
I'm sorry.
approve any more days off for those days, so
Everyone,
agreed there. Dealing with work gets tiring at times, yeah.
that one. Ready to launch.
And I think my other main problem is that I'm an introvert, so now that I don't have any of the downtime from people,
No!
it just stresses me out. But like I said, I think I should be fine next week. I just couldn't do it today.
Stun deep blow.
I also have lady stuff going on anyway, so I doubt they think it's weird that I took one day off for that stuff. So, because they already know that I get migraines and stuff like that. I almost threw up one time at this workplace because I get migraines.
Heck yeah.
Luckily, I didn't throw up. At least until I got to the
Much
Dunkin'
appreciated.
Donuts drive as I was trying to get home. And then I had to call home
Everyone.
and say, I need someone to come pick me up. I just threw up in the parking lot of Dunkin' Donuts.
There. That one.
It should be Starbucks. Dunkin' Donuts doesn't deserve that.
Yeah. Well, the bright side is I didn't throw up on the car. I threw up on the grass at least, so... At least nobody had to come clean it up, is what I'm saying.
There. There.
And then another time when I got a migraine and I had to drive home, also didn't make it to home all the way that day, but I did manage to drive all the way back. So I pulled over into an area where people go to fish, and I threw up in the water there.
When you killed all the fish.
They're fine. It's a small river or whatever that flew through. That's fine. Thanks. I'm glad we were able to save all those Pamemons. I don't know what their names are.
Do it. That one.
Anyway, moral of the story, take the mental health days you need, I guess. I don't know. Unless you're sick like me all the time, then maybe try not to. But I haven't had to take a day off for migraines in a few months, so I decided to take this one off.
I'm counting on you.
Cross claw.
We did it!
Oh, he's dead.
And everybody died.
Do it. Preparations complete.
Here it comes! Mega Flame!
Take this.
Stun deep blow. Heck yeah.
Anyway, like I told Asher, turns
I'm
out
sorry.
that art piece in the desert turned out to be a Larian game, which I
Everyone.
predicted was, because that
There.
seemed like something Larian would do. And also, I figured the
Do it.
timing They had to announce something soon anyway, or else they'd lose momentum from Baldur's Gate. So, I believe the game is Divinity or whatever. So,
Heck yeah.
Original Sin?
yeah. So I was hoping it was Form Soft. Well, I think they right away said that it wasn't
There.
them.
Do
So,
it. You got it. There.
It's like, this is way too
yeah.
try hard for us.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I figured it had to be Larian because that seemed like their marketing style.
I love shit like that.
Yeah. And also because I felt like they had gone kind of quiet in recent days, so
You got it.
Divinity should be good. It's been a while since they did Divinity, yeah. So I've never played a Divinity game. I'm super excited for all the people who were looking forward to it. And also it's from Larian, and from what I can see from Baldur's Gate, they're really good at this kind of type of style, I think. So I think it should be interesting. I'm super excited to see what happens with it.
Great.
Will I be playing it? I don't know, because I haven't even been able to get through Baldur's Gate. And not because it's bad or anything. It's because my attention span is
Too
terrible.
good.
I will get to the point where I like, oh, I get to Baldur's Gate, and then I'm like, oh, I don't like my character anymore.
Is this a secret area?
I'm one of those players who restarts completely all over again because
Oh,
I don't like
I'm
my
the
character.
Same way.
Yeah. I don't want to be a gnome bard anymore, I said.
Wow.
Well, these guys are all dead.
Well.
What do you do about that?
They needed to try harder to not be dead.
God, get off your butts.
Mm-hmm.
Do something with your lives.
So from what? What else happened?
Exterminate!
Exterminate!
Ha! Stun deep blow. Here goes. Stun deep blow. Heck yeah.
Alright. Anything else here?
Okay. Nice work. I'm back.
What are you sniffing? Just making sure my dog wasn't about to take another leak on the floor.
You're not paying attention to me. I'm gonna pee here.
Do it.
Heck yeah.
do it.
Damn it!
Well,
I'm stuck!
Not much I can do to help you there, bud.
You got it.
what are we supposed to do with all these Digimon? I think we need to start teaching them to help themselves.
Ready to launch. Go!
Come on, lose your power. Oh, wait, you're our Pokemon. Never mind. Don't do that. We need you to stay
There!
just
There!
powerful enough.
That one!
Here it comes! Mega Blade!
Stun Beat Blow!
Yeah! Cross claw!
I'm cold. Aw.
What do you turn into?
There!
Would you pronounce that Choromon?
That's what I said. I mean, it can't be Koromon. That's a different.
Yeah. It's a Choromon. But it doesn't look like it's made of cinnamon.
Stun Beat Blow!
Ooh.
How now?
Cross claw!
Good.
Ready to launch. Take this!
Get my
You want to
gun.
beat a gun? It's with another gun.
Come on.
Thanks for beating us up. Here you go. That's me paraphrasing, but it really happened, guys. That's what they were saying. Nickel.
Look at you.
Ah, so it
Oh,
becomes
that's what you're talking
Purimon. Paka Pushpurima. bang.
Gargomon, no!
Gargomon, yes! This is because Cherry said my final evolution was stupid looking. It is stupid looking, Gargomon.
Well, there's only one thing we can do.
I'm counting on you.
You gotta call in your Tom boy sister.
Let's see what I can do. Gauntlet Claw!
Please.
Blah.
Oh, there's one more.
It's so tiny, we can't even see it.
I'm sorry. Everyone,
Oh, now you're Digimon. Yeah, this is the one you wanted.
Yeah,
Or I wanted.
yeah.
I don't really want it, honestly. Armadillomon. I like his armor Digivolution better.
Drillmon.
Yeah, you're just kind of mad.
I mean, we don't have any armored Digi-Eggs yet, so... Armored Digi-Eggs, or whatever.
do it.
If we don't have the armored Digi-Eggs, how are we gonna get them with that Chrome Digizoid?
Please.
Electro Shocker! Mega Flame!
Ready to go.
Shoot him in the face.
Take this.
Here goes! Stun Beat Blow! Heck yeah!
No.
There.
Oh, hey!
Hi. What a coincidence.
Wait a second, how'd you get over there?
I think it's just best not to ask how Digimon do things.
Please.
Back from my birthday dinner, what have I missed? You have missed everything. There's only 20 minutes left of the stream, so you've missed everything. Woo! Oh look, it is Kamemon. I just made that up out of my butt. I didn't even know that was real. I just think Kame means turtle, so...
Oh, I don't like this.
Guys, why is this... Oh, no, it's not!
It's so
No!
veiny.
I don't like this Digimon!
Ow! Listen up. You better not push me. You got that?
So, pull?
Ouch! That hurts! I told you, no pushing! Don't push! Ow! Don't push!
How am I supposed to get you out if you don't push?
sweet freedom.
I hate
Who
this
are
Digimon.
you?
Who am I? I'm Nanimon.
Nanimon? You take care of little Digimon kids?
No, I'm Nanimon. Clean out your
Nani?
damn ears.
What? You're what, Digimon?
But never mind that. So,
But who's on
are you
first?
wondering how I got stuck?
No.
Well, I certainly wasn't hunting for treasure, but hey, enough about me. There's no treasure or anything here, so you'd better just skedaddle. Like now. Fine. Look, I'll give you this. So scram. Oh, yeah,
Mortal
here's
egg.
another present for you. I don't need it.
Okay.
Okay.
What? Game! Please, just choose where if you want full voice acting or not. Don't do these weird half scenes
Wow!
where the character is voiced for several of the lines and then nothing at the end of it.
I'm back!
Do it.
Wow. Fair, I'll watch the VOD.
Here goes! Stun deep float!
Anyway, my brain is kind of dying, so that's why if I take a while to respond here to messages, that's the reason. Jesus.
Here goes! Stun deep float!
I'm just gonna sleep here. I'm gonna let Asher do it.
I agree.
But
If you're going to do a voice line, you should voice the whole.
I agree, if you're gonna do a voice line, you should voice the whole thing. Yeah.
Ooh, where are all my frames?
Oh no, we're dropping frames. Looks at Cherry's dying brain. Dang, that brain ain't braining. Cherry is dropping frames IRL. I think the medical term is for microsleep. No, I keep going down in my chair, so my iPhone stopped tracking my face, so that's why my character keeps disconnecting from me. Because I do the thing like, you know, you did back in elementary school where you just keep going further and further and further down your chair until you fall out of it and your teacher's like, what the heck? And then you slowly,
readjust.
yeah. And then you slowly get back up and then you're like, I didn't do that. Small. Yes, I am small. I don't deny that.
She's big again.
I told you, Mirai is messing with us.
Oh, Wizardmon. You need to get your intelligence and your SPI up.
Could be worse. 4'1" isn't that bad. Wait, what? I'm 5'2". I'm not that short.
yeah, we met you. I think.
Woo! You're not small, you're fun-sized. I have no idea if that helps.
No, because that's just fun size is disappointing.
Yeah, fun size. Okay, if I was 4'2", I'd say I was fun-sized. I'm like at least a regular-sized chocolate bar.
You like 2 out of 4 Kit Kats.
And he doesn't mean one of those mini-sized Kit Kats either. He means a regular-sized Kit Kat.
Wow.
Going up.
Whoa, that is a hazard. You shouldn't open up this side.
Whee! Wait, where are we going now?
We gotta go back down.
Okay. Cherry's the jumbo Kit Kat. A premium chocolate bar. God, I want a Kit Kat now. Okay, I'm not a jumbo Kit Kat. I'm not that tall enough for that. But I think I'm regular sized.
This thing looks broken.
Aww. I can't believe there's no emergency route.
Uh-oh.
I hope that the fire behind us isn't anything that could get us in trouble. Oh,
Oh, that's problematic.
that's terrifying. What is that?
It is Ultimate Brachiomon.
Do we have enough virus Digimon for this?
I'm counting on you. Ready to launch.
I think we got this.
Launching cross arc.
Oh yeah, we
Whoa.
got this.
Guys, we've been super grinding. We're super powerful. We're cool.
Here goes! Attract Echo! Heck yeah!
Although make sure to switch out our vaccine Digimon just in case.
Man,
Why do I even bother?
Where is its body? Is that just a head? Where's the body if that's just a...
I love it.
If it's just that tall? I don't know. Mythical and magical.
I'm counting on you.
What are you guys barking at?
They're barking at the moon.
Maybe. Shit, these are all physical attacks.
Uh-oh.
you okay?
Physical attacks seem to have weakened the resistance to magical attacks.
Okay, good.
Now it's a physical brawler, man.
Here I go. Frost Claw.
That works just out fine for us. Ouchies.
Now.
So, like, why are the Titans attacking? I'm just guessing Digimon Civil War. Or maybe it's something simpler, like maybe they've been corrupted by a virus or something. You'd be surprised about the amount of times that things go awry in the digital world because of some virus that happened. Like all of the times. It's like all of the time that would happen.
Should use that.
Here I go. Frost Claw.
Launching cross arc.
But anyway, I'm sure we'll figure out why the Titans are exactly attacking the more we play the game, though.
Here I go. Frost Claw.
I don't know, it feels like they're dragging out the reveal. We're only in the beginning of the game! We haven't played that far yet. We only got the title drop sequence not that long ago, technically by the game standard. I mean, it's long ago for the fact of how long we're going through it, but... I'm pretty sure this Digimon game's pretty decently long. Oh yeah, 2 hours once per week, right? Yeah.
And we also didn't play it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Good.
So we're behind, technically, from everybody else, but...
That wasn't too bad.
We're doing a lot better than we did previously.
Now we can use him as a bridge.
Yeah. Behold, that was the point. We can use him to get down.
We're actually gonna do that.
Yeah.
We're actually gonna do that. I was.
Azure was joking. Look how it conveniently laid down in a way that it would let us get down easily. Hi. Everybody else, question mark? Oh yeah, I think everybody else is long finished playing Digimon. Don't worry, you're the only ones I watch play Digimon actively. Thank you. but we always believe with taking our time with the game, so.
Oh, Blipmon! You got it wrong.
Is he tiny compared to the other one? Can we ride him?
This bears investigation.
I need to know. Can we ride Blimpmon?
He is significantly smaller.
Mm-hmm. But we
Yes,
can
we
ride him! Pokemon could never. Guys, Pokemon could never let us have this much fun. It even makes less sense because there's less Pokemon than there are Digimon now in the games. So why can't they bother of, you know... It has a tail? Oh, heck yeah.
Can I get this guy? Can I get this guy to be my Digimon? I have a feeling there's going to be a boss behind this.
So we probably should save and or maybe think about continuing next week.
We got more done than I thought we would.
We did. We got pretty far through the thing. You know what? I like the varying degrees of, like, level design. I like that sometimes the level just lets us get through it and not, like, jerk us around. Sometimes it's the spectacle, right? So, not every dungeon has to be a pain to get through, right? So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us tonight. We're all super tired, and Azure has duckies to take care of, so.
I do. Duckies and doggies.
Duckies and doggies. Yep, have a good night, everybody. We will be back again tomorrow for Sakura Wars, where I don't remember what happened last time, but I probably will remember once we boot up the game tomorrow.
We killed the traitor.
Yeah, we killed the traitor, and that might be where we left off, I think. Yeah. Woo!
Alright, see you guys tomorrow.
Bye! Bye-bye!